Hey there, ready for a journey back in time? Today, we're diving into the incredible life of a king whose story is so legendary, it almost sounds like a myth. Imagine being so rich that you could actually crash the economy of entire countries just by giving away gold. Sounds wild, right? Well, let me introduce you to Mansa Musa, the richest king in history, and trust me, his story is absolutely mind-blowing. Mansa Musa ruled the West African Empire of Mali in the 1300s, a time when Africa was home to some of the world's most powerful and wealthy kingdoms. But before he became a legend, Musa was born into a royal family. He grew up learning about leadership, trade, and the importance of gold in Mali's culture. In 1312, Musa became king after his predecessor went missing on an expedition. Almost immediately he turned Mali into the powerhouse of Africa, expanding its borders and influence. Mali was already famous for its massive gold mines, and Musa took it to the next level. Under his rule, Mali controlled nearly half of the world's known gold supply. So how rich was he? Let's just say, if you combined Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and every billionaire you know, Musa would still come out on top. His net worth by today's standards is estimated at over $400 billion. That's more than any person alive today. But what's even crazier is how he used his wealth. Musa wasn't just about stacking gold, he wanted to make a difference. In 1324, Mansa Musa decided to go on a pilgrimage to Mecca, a journey every Muslim is supposed to do at least once in their life. But Musa didn't travel alone. He brought his entire royal court, officials, soldiers, entertainers, and thousands of servants. In total, his caravan included 60,000 people and hundreds of camels. Picture this, thousands of servants, soldiers, officials, and even camels, all loaded with gold. Some camels carried up to 300 pounds of gold each. As they traveled across Africa and the Middle East, Musa gave away gold like it was candy. He donated to the poor, built mosques, and supported local communities. He handed out so much gold in Egypt that he caused a massive inflation. The price of gold crashed, and it took years for the economy to recover. Musa's generosity literally changed the financial history of the region. People talked about his journey for generations. That's the kind of flex you don't see every day. But Musa's impact didn't stop there. When he returned home, Musa brought architects, scholars, and artists from all over the world to Mali. He wanted to make Mali a center of learning and culture. He built legendary cities like Timbuktu and Gao, turning them into hubs of knowledge. Timbuktu became famous for its universities, libraries, and mosques. Scholars from all over Africa and beyond came to study there. Musa's investments in education and culture helped preserve knowledge and inspired generations of thinkers. Timbuktu became the place to be for anyone who wanted to learn and grow. It was a beacon of hope and progress in the medieval world. Even after centuries, Mansa Musa's legacy lives on. His story is still told around the world, and his impact can be seen in the art, architecture, and culture of West Africa. He's proof that wealth can do more than just buy stuff. It can change the course of history and inspire greatness. So, the next time you daydream about winning the lottery, remember, there was once a king whose generosity and vision built empires and made the world stop and stare. Mansa Musa's journey wasn't just about gold, it was about building a legacy that would last forever. Thanks for hanging out with me as I explored the wild story of Mansa Musa, the richest king ever. Who should I talk about next? Drop your ideas in the comments and don't forget to hit subscribe if you love epic history.